Our loving mother and dear friend, Henrillia Louis, affectionately known as Miss Yu of Kako, Jiwa, passed away at her residence on Monday, December 22, 2014 at 3:10 a.m. She was 67 years old. She was predeceased by her father, Joseph Sinclair, left to mourn her mother, Theodonise Sinclair, also known as Mayo, her husband, Cyprian Elton Louis of St. Jude's Highway, Vieux-Fort, her two sons and their family, Christopher Leroy Louis, better known as Play, his common-law wife Jane Moore, and his children, Lee Linton Justin, Bertram Clovis, and Leanne Justin. Davis Louis, also known as Days, his wife Angel Louis, and his children, Dennis George, Ryan George, Dwight George, Dion Louis, and Yannick Louis. Her daughter and her children, Karen Louis and her children, McCoy de Freitas, Starla de Freitas, and Suma Winter. Her sisters and their family, Ambrosia Sinclair, also known as Nun, and daughter Berthia Sinclair. Marceline Aimal, also known as Florita or Suzanne from Martinique, her husband Jocelyn Aimal, children Jonas Sinclair, Nadia Sinclair, and Shirlene Aimal, and granddaughter Elena Sinclair. Juliana Lacoste, also known as Auntie Flora, from France, her husband Dominique Lacoste, and children Livia Lacoste, Naomi Lacoste, and Lindsay Lacoste. Veronica Jardine, also known as Veve from the USA, her children Owen Jardine, Marcy Jardine, Sabrina Jardine, Akeem Jardine, and family. Teresa Paul, also known as Auntie Pam, and her children Cindy Dujon, Kizzy Francois, and family from Kako Jiwa. Her three brothers and their family, Reno Sinclair, also known as Rico or Sinclair, his wife Katie, and children Anderson Andy Joseph, Shauna Joseph, Gabby Joseph, Marsha Joseph, and family. Gabrielle Terry Sinclair from Kako Jiwa. David Sinclair, also known as Sino, and his children Danny Sinclair, Donnell Sinclair, Cherilita Wells, and Cira Wells. Her adopted daughter, Sandra Hazel, and family. Her great-grandson, Omari George. Her aunts and family, Martha Paul and family of Guyana. Teresa Florius, her husband Daniel Florius. Her children Ruth Sinclair, Vanis Florius, Magdalene Florius, Frances Florius, Morella Florius, Laureen Florius, Theodora Florius, George Florius, Aaron Florius, and family of Laguerre. Her cousins, Jeannie Fred and Christine Paul and family of Kako Jiwa. Sophia Joseph of Kako Jiwa. Best friends, Ms. Petty of Kako Jiwa, Miss Laurencia of Pavé Road, Ismella and family of Kako Jiwa, Mimi and Alice and family of Martinique. Other family members and special friends, Stephanie and the Popo family of Kako Jiwa, the Moïse family of Kako and Casabon, the Casabon family of Caco-Giwa, the De Freitas family of Grand Riviere, Mr. Hughes and family, the Ogis family, the Alexander family, the Augustin family, the Charles family, all of Caco-Giwa, the Samuel family of Caco-Giwa and abroad, Mr. Dennis and family of Caco, Honora family, Miss Murray and family, Uncle Elwin and the Louis family, all of Caco-Giwa, the St. Clair family of Laguerre, the Regis family of Montfortune, the Winter family of Saltibus, the George family of La Clary, Mrs. Daisy and the staff of Harris Paints St. Lucia Limited, the boys on the Cocoa Block. Many other family and friends too numerous to mention. The funeral service of the late Henrillia Louis, affectionately known as Miss Yu, will be held at the Good Shepherd Church, Barbano, on Thursday, January 8, 2015, at 2:30 p.m., and then the body will be laid to rest at the Shock Cemetery. The body now lies at Rambali's Funeral Parlor, Calvary Road, Castries. Choir members are kindly asked to attend the funeral service.